WX is the spirit of the Northwest. You and I will travel and go on adventures together. There's nothing like the Northwest. You and I will experience new things together. There's nothing like the Northwest. And it can be found here on PNWURBEX. PNWURBEX is spirit of the Northwest.
Hello, welcome to Pacific Northwest Urbex. Hope you're having a good day today. Today you and I are going to take another trip through the liquidation at Macys, located in Puyallup, Washington, one of the anchor stores to the South Hill Mall. At this stage of the liquidation, it's changed quite a bit from our last visit. And, you know, the store music was turned down, so I thought it'd be nice maybe just to do the regular atmosphere of the store in itself without adding any music in for this video. But I will be back with you here throughout the video to stop in and have a few words to say. Thanks. So the second floor of this Macys housed Toys R Us, linens, housewares, and basically at this point they've already started moving the product downstairs, as you can see. This will be the last visit that I have that will allow me to basically go upstairs before they close that down. So here in a little bit we'll take one last look through the second level as well. Now, if you've ever been to a liquidating store that was non-grocery store, have you ever noticed that they have posted like cereal, delicious Fritos, and 24 days of what does that say there? 24 days of candy. I thought that was just really weird. Obviously, it's not a product of Macy's; it's a product of the liquidator. But I don't know. I've never seen that in a department store before. I thought it was really weird. But on my last visit of the store, it was gone, so obviously people were buying it. Anyway, let's take a look around and see what else we can find. Well, let's head on upstairs and we'll come back down here in a little bit to check out the other parts of the store on the first level. Now, this section used to house the linens, comforters, and housewares for Macy's. And you can see the products have pretty much sold out, and what was left is being taken downstairs. There is still some product up here. Anyway, let's take a walk around and we'll see what they have. So through here, you're going to see what is basically left of the Toys R Us. Within a few days of me filming this, they're going to push all this product down to the first level. You know, one thing about this Macy's, they actually had a pretty good size for the Toys R Us department, the store within a store. And as you can see, it's been pretty much emptied out. Now over in this corner of the store, they're basically selling, obviously you can see their air filters, some light bulbs. Props is what I would call them for displays, just some knickknacks and junk like that. And then after we take a look around a little bit more, we'll head downstairs and see what's left down there.
PNW Urbex is the spirit of the Northwest. You and I will travel and go on adventures together. There's nothing like the Northwest. You and I will experience new things together. There's nothing like the Northwest, and it can be found here on PNW Urbex. PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest. PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest. PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest.
No, I think this is the
PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest. PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest. You and I will travel and go on adventures together. There's nothing like the Northwest. You and I will experience new things together. There's nothing like the Northwest, and it can be found here on PNW Urbex. PNW Urbex, spirit of the Northwest. PNW Urbex is spirit of the Northwest.
Well, let's go ahead into this area of the store, see what basically fixtures they have for sale, and see if they've pushed anything new out on the floor. A lot of the liquidation sales, if you haven't been to one, they'll continuously push out new fixtures. Even though a lot of the fixtures in the store were being shipped to places such as Idaho, they were still selling quite a few. And as far as the pricing on these, at some stores, they're kind of outrageous on prices, and I think they throw away more fixtures than they're actually able to sell. But all the fixtures in the store was pretty reasonably priced. You know, I kept trying to think of this giant letter D that actually had all these light bulbs in it. They had it for the women's department, I believe in the denim section. And I was trying to think, I'm like, who could I buy that for that has maybe a name with the letter D? But I think they wanted like $50 or something for it. And I just like, nah, I didn't think it was worth it. Even though I think it was priced reasonably. Just to buy something to give to somebody for that, I just thought it was probably kind of goofy in the end anyway. Now, walking towards this corner of the store and all the way down this raceway, it was basically all the clothes that was left, majority women's clothing. You know, the liquidators will bring in a lot of product of their own, but, you know, I think a lot of this too, I never really thought about before, but I think some of this stuff was actually brought in from other Macy's, probably from their clearance departments. Clearance sections or class act. I think Macy's is what they'd call it. And, you know, they're just bringing it to the store to just unload it. But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. People were buying, they pretty much bought out all the clothing. So. If you like the videos that are being produced here at Pacific Northwest Urbex, I really do appreciate you watching. And if you do, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification, and you'll get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. I really do appreciate it. Well, I think I'm about ready to call this a wrap. You know, we've pretty much seen most of the stores. The one section that I did not go through, and I'm not going to go through, is the women's intimate department. I believe that doesn't really need to be seen in this video. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching today. I want you to make sure you have a great week. Take care, and I will see you soon on the next video. Bye, everyone.